Setting up lighting is the fucking worst. Alright, welcome back to another NECA figure haul, Lollapalooza, whatever, Benedict Cumberbatch Festival Part 9 review. So, I'm just going to be showing off a bunch of shit I got from eBay. Some is for sale, some isn't. But I'm also going to be doing some comparisons, which if you follow me on my community board on YouTube, you would know that I posted a picture of 3 of them that I had gotten, but the other ones, y'all don't know what they are yet, and I'm gonna try not to give it away in the thumbnail like I always do. So let's get to it. Alright, the first one I'm gonna bring in is something I passed on whenever Toys R Us still existed, and I've kicked myself in the ass ever since then because it's probably one of the better figures of the character that have ever been put out, besides maybe a hot toy of him. And this is my second favorite Joker, the Heath Ledger Joker. It's the NECA. The first would hands down be Jack Nicholson, because you can't fill those shoes. And this was so iconic because at the time, right after, when was it, Dark Knight, what was it, The Dark Knight, or Dark Knight Rises? I think it was Dark Knight. After they filmed this movie, or actually while they were wrapping it up or whatever, he ended up dying. So, yeah, that's unfortunate, but he did one hell of a role. He made one hell of a figure. Well, NECA made one hell of a figure of a guy who completely changed the landscape of who the Joker was and his personality. And this figure is amazing. It's a real gold chain. Well, it's not real gold, but it's a real chain. And yeah, let's see his little knife. Let's put a smile on that face. But yeah, there he is with his machine gun. God, that is gorgeous. I wish I had one of those in real life. It's so badass. Even though I don't like guns, I just think it's cool looking. I gotta put him on a figure stand because my shelf is on a leaning, well, it's on a landslide. You can see it's kind of, he looks drunk, but so you can't have Joker without a Batman. So I got the Batman Begins Batman from NECA, and besides this Batman figure, probably the only other one that could even compare to this is the Michael Keaton Batman that NECA put out, which I also have right now. And mind you, these are all real. They're not that China bullshit. Although I do have one in this line that is from China that ended up being a catastrophe. I'm gonna have to do a lot of customizing to it. I'll show you that in a minute though. But comparison wise, I'll show you real quick what Michael Keaton looks like next to Joker, if my table and life will allow me to stand him up. But yeah, there he is. And there's Batman Begins Batman with the Joker. And I'm thinking about getting the Dark Knight Rises Batman and Bane just to go along with these, because I just think they'd be epic. So yeah, that's the first set of figures. And real quick, I just wanted to do this just as a size comparison. So there's Bane from the Mattel line from the movies that they put out a while back. I think this is the Dark Knight Rises Batman, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's just whack. But there's the Dark Knight Joker, which is just awful. So you can tell, sorry, that'll focus. Will it focus? Semicircle. But yeah, there they are together. One big happy family. Very happy I got this and was able to get this at the same time for a decent price, because those go for a good bit. online, just Joker by himself. There are people online selling fake ones, so just buyer beware of that shit. Alright, let's see what's next. Alright, so next up we have V from V for Vendetta, which is an excellent movie. Love the movie. Comics were even better. It's a lot different from the movie, so I urge anybody who has seen the movie or who hasn't seen the movie but is in the comics to go read the comic book. So I got this for a decent price, and I couldn't pass up on it because he goes for a good bit on eBay. So it came with all his gadgets and knives and ninja stars. Not really, he didn't come with ninja stars, but yeah, so he's got a removable hat. You can take all them out. I'm not going to, but you can. Oh yeah, by the way, when I got this, it was in like a little baggie, and I opened it, and it smelled like some pretty decent, like, herbal essences, but that doesn't bother me too much. But it is a little bit dusty because whoever had it from eBay, I guess didn't take care of it as well as they should have. It's in good condition. I wish it had knee articulation, but it doesn't. It just, you can swivel like this. It does go out and back and forth, back and forth, back and to the left. But yeah, it's an awesome figure, and it looks really good next to Batman and Joker. I'm not sure if I'm gonna sell this yet. Probably not, just because it's one of my favorite movies. So yeah, there's V. What's next? Alright, next up we got the Ultimate Predator Jungle Monster Mayhem Madness Sunday. So I have all the accessories for it, but I'm not gonna sit here and go through them. If you guys wanna see really good reviews of these, you need to go to the review spot on YouTube. That's the only guy I watch for figures. NECA Figures. He's really awesome. So shout out to that dude. But yeah, anyway, this is Predator, and need I say more? Probably not. I do have his little thing right here, but I'm not gonna sit here and go through all the accessories because we'll be here for 45 minutes. But yeah, there he is. And I got Alien coming, the Xenomorph, the original OG big chap coming. So that'll look cool. And you can't have Predator without Arnold Schwarzenegger. And I don't have the Dutch figure, but I do have a knockoff Terminator from China, and I'll show you how I know it's a knockoff. So I don't know if you can see the glasses, but there's like skin tone all over the rim of the glasses, and it's just yikes. But it's an easy fix, and oh yeah, this happened. Thanks, China. But yeah, it'll be an easy fix. Probably tie some little rubber bands around the little knob in here so it'll twist and stay, and then I'm gonna paint that. And just like Predator, I have his accessories too, but the accessories are actually fine. They all look good, except for that head scan and the fact that the figure itself breaks in half, which is a bummer. But I mean, I customized things, so it won't be hard to fix. And if you hear my fan in the background, my apologies. It's hot down here, and I'm sweating like a hypocrite in church. So yeah, there's Terminator, Predator, and there's the scale or the size comparison. You can see that. Maybe. Who's next? Alright, so next up we have the newest Jason Voorhees figure from Freddy vs. Jason, which is an amazing figure. If you are a huge Jason fan, even if you're not and you just like horror movies, I suggest you guys get this one because it's awesome. Yeah, it's amazing, and it's actually it's probably the only figure that's gonna stand up by himself on this table. Look at his Kiss moon boots he's got on. I might do a video on for the people who don't like these boots, how to switch them with another Jason. Matter of fact, I'll show you what the hell I'm talking about. Here's a comparison with the Dream Chasers, or Dream Sequence Jason. Sorry, I got my horror movies mixed up for a second, but yeah, you can see the size comparison in that, which is excuse me, which is pretty awesome. I've always wanted a giant Jason figure just to chase around like wrestling figures and divas and just hack them all up. And yeah, be cool for a really awesome pig fed. So don't steal my idea, anybody, without good ideas. So here's the other one that I got, the new Pennywise, and I am in love with this figure. It's the best one. I do have the original OG Pennywise as well, but I am selling that on eBay because I don't need it anymore because of this one. And I'll do a comparison real quick. Here's the two Pennywise figures, mother and father fairy tale. So here you got both the Pennywise figures. His balloons went way down. I don't know about y'all, but I like to wrap the wire around the hand. It's more, I don't know, it stays better. I just got 3 in this one, so it's like hella heavy. But yeah, you can see a huge difference. If you were gonna get a Tim Curry Pennywise figure, I would suggest getting the new one, the version 2. It's amazing, and yeah, I couldn't be happier with this, and the box is cool too. So yeah, but there's Pennywise. And just real quick, I wanted to show you. Predators, punk ass will stand up and stop knocking over. Jesus Christ, monkey balls. Okay, like I was saying before, whatever. So I want to do a video on seeing if I can take these boots and put them onto this figure. And if you guys want to see that video, let me know in the comment section. Yeah, I will be doing some pig fed. It's not going to be like your regular style pig fed. It's going to be a little bit more creative, and yeah, I'm going to try to use real life backdrops like outdoors and indoors, and I'm going to try my hardest not to do dioramas. I just want to make it look as real as possible. But real quick, I thought this was cool for Freddy. So if you really wanted to, if this shit'll stay on, sorry, having issues. Here's Freddy next to both Jason figures. Set him right there. Now I put the first Nightmare on Elm Street NECA figurehead on it. This is the second, or I think it's the second Freddy Krueger from NECA. I just think it's cooler looking, but there is a quick size comparison of the two. Yeah, I still think Jason whooped his ass, even though, he came back. Anyway, there is the new figures, and thanks for watching my I'm a Nobody review, and Yeah, dude. So, if you guys want to see videos, if you want to see a finished version of Terminator, let me know as well. I'm going to be doing probably a lot of these videos in the near future, just because my son got out of wrestling, so wrestling figure reviews and customs probably won't happen after the Bray Wyatt, which after SummerSlam last night, yeah, I'll be able to finish it soon. So yeah, give this video a thumbs down because it was terrible, and yeah, thanks for watching it anyway, and sorry for the floor fart you just heard. We'll talk to y'all later. Peace.